What's up, guys? It's the Farooqi Brothers. Today, we want to introduce our newest charity event for 2021. It's the Emergency Water Aid Initiative, and we're going to be telling you about that today. I want to let you know that in the description, you'll find links to the charity and more ways you can read and learn about it. So, the Farooqi Brothers are working with Paani Project to build wells, distribute food packs, and provide medical aid. And to give you guys an idea of what Paani Project is, so far, the nonprofit organization has built 250 wells across the Pakistani and Afghanistan region. Comic Book Debate and the Farooqi Brothers will be working with them and assisting that and helping provide education, health, and waste management efforts. So basically, this collaboration will be doing multiple things, but the main thing is to distribute food, water, and medical aid. And the mission statement of Paani Project is very close to what the Farooqi Brothers are all about. So we're going to be working with them on this, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we hope you guys are interested in it and donate what you can, even if it's a little bit. It goes a long way. So now Umar's going to explain a little more of what's happening in the region we're trying to help.
So currently in Pakistan, the situation is pretty dire. 21 million Pakistanis are suffering from a water sanitation crisis, and it's impacted obviously the entire country. Many regions struggle to provide access to clean and safe drinking water, and the situation worsens in the rural villages because not only do they lack the modern systems, but they also lack adequate healthcare. So the situation gets even worse with the pandemic, creating a water crisis that the Farooqi Brothers really do want to tackle.
Contaminated water is the leading cause of severe health conditions, resulting in death due to the lack of treatment in these underdeveloped villages. Children, more than any other demographic, are the most vulnerable victims to these health conditions as their immune systems are not developed enough to withstand the muddy and bacteria-infested water they're forced to drink.
At the cornerstone of Common Debate really is our charitable efforts and giving back to the communities, whether it be here in the US or overseas. And so because of that, throughout the years, we've launched multiple charity events. In 2018, we launched our spin-off of the Black Panther Challenge, an initiative that allowed kids from underserved communities to see the iconic Black Panther film in theaters for free. We raised over $5,000 and took around 500 kids in a middle school from the Bronx to see the film with their friends. In 2019, the Bros and I led a hospital toy charity event at the New York Presbyterian Morgan Stanley Children's Hospital. We raised money and donated hundreds of superhero toys to the children at the hospital while hosting a special workshop for the kids. Knowing the devastating effects of the pandemic, we sprung into action, creating a campaign through Into the People, raising money to help children and orphans in regions facing humanitarian crises like Yemen, such as Yemen. Additionally, we've also used our YouTube platform to raise hundreds of dollars for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention.
So this month's charity will be very much about tackling the water crisis in areas of the world that just don't have clean water and how the situation has worsened so much due to the pandemic, like Umar explained earlier. So what will your donations do? Well, quite simply, they're going to be servicing the construction of multiple wells, depending on how much we can donate, how many wells we can make. Roughly about $250 will create a small well. So the more we can do that, the more multiples we can get of 250, the more wells we can create in these villages and really help people, help them live, to be quite frank. So what does the money do again? Construction of the well, constant monitoring and testing of water samples for cleanliness and safety, and maintenance. Furthermore, you guys will be helping distribute food packets and additional medical care, which again, these areas, they don't have that kind of infrastructure. They desperately need it. Together, with your contributions, the Farooqi Brothers and Comic Book Debate will be working hard this entire month to raise money and build these wells. So in the description box, you're going to find a link to our Launch Good charity hub. On that site, you can donate whatever you can, even if it's a couple of dollars. It would definitely mean a lot to my brothers and to the Comic Book Debate team. And if you can't donate, there's no worries. Even if you can share the link to your friends and family or on social media, it can go a long way. So we appreciate you guys supporting us on this next charity endeavor, and there's a lot more to come. So let's make this happen. From myself, from Zayan, from Umar, and from Samir, we're the Farooqi Brothers, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.